Hello, hello. Good evening, guys. Happy Saturday night or Sunday morning in Asia. Hello once again. Welcome to my show. Maraming salamat po for those of you who are watching. And for those of you who will be watching the replay, thank you guys. Uh, Welcome to my show. Welcome to Beyond the Hustle 2025. I'm your host. My name is Jonathan Francis, your queerpreneur here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and also digital business entrepreneur. Yan. Ano po ginagawa niyo ngayon? I was busy po all day, so I'm kind of late. I'm really late, actually. Maraming salamat po for those of you who are tuning in tonight. So, for those of you who don't know, I've been doing this 90 Days Go Live program, and dami po tayong topic. It's all about mindset. It's all about personal development, and also, importantly, it's all about the business that we do. All right. So the topic for today. Oh, by the way, I would like to say thank you to Facebook and YouTube. I'm streaming in my personal page. This is my business page as well, and also YouTube. Thank you guys for having me. Anyway, the topic for tonight: why is it important, or the importance of time blocking for you to be productive? 'Di ba? Ano ba yung time blocking na yan, Kuya Preneur? Kasi sometimes uh, we get busy, 'di ba? Sometimes ang dami pong dumadating na responsibilities in our plate. And for some reason, even though we prepare, sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this. Um, Even though we prepare for the day, for our schedule, wala talaga, 'di ba? So, ang nangyayari, we end up not finishing our assigned task for the day. So, ano po dapat natin gawin? Time blocking. Okay. So, what is time blocking? Para siyang ano eh. By the way, time, let me read this. I have my notes. Thanks, guys. Time is one of the most valuable resources kasi yung parang isang one way lang yun eh. We can't, if we let it pass us, it's already gone. Oh, hey, I have a watcher. Comment down below, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm talking about the importance of time blocking. Yan. So, di ba, sometimes it always feels like there's not enough time even though we prepared the day before, di ba? Parang kang gahol, parang kang ano, um, you're always for some reason, even though you prepare, you're always short of time, di ba? Kasi mindset po natin yan eh. We always, how can I say it? We always think that we're too busy. We're too preoccupied. So, baguhin po natin yan. So, and it's also easy to get overwhelmed, you know. So, ano ba yung time blocking na yan, Kuyapreneur? And how does it boost my productivity sa business? Okay, time blocking is a structured way of planning your day, di ba? By dedicating specific time slots. So, i-schedule lang po natin yan. That's pretty much it. Time blocking, it increases our productivity by scheduling what's more important, what's needed to be done now, and it's used for meetings, uh, for digital marketers creating contents, diba? We have a time slot to put. Sarap lang natin ilong ko. And even, personal rest, even breaks. I was in a meeting this morning, and one of my business partners who reached like a milestone, na burn out daw siya. Parang it's true. I experienced that before. So I experienced that na you're in front of the computer just like this, trying to create. I was holding my phone. I remember, I was holding my phone for like half a day. I did not create a single content for my business. Why? Because I was so tired. I was like feeling yung parang I felt like I was all the ideas have I used up. Di ba? So the importance of taking a break, it's needed talaga. So when you reset, refresh, and restart. 'di ba? Yun ang motto natin ngayon eh. So it's much harder to keep going. Yeah, we want to push, we want to reach this level, but the thing is, it's like a car. You're gonna be running on empty. And are you gonna be productive? No. Right? You're just like burning the clock, burning the time. So instead of jumping from one thing to another, you allocate, you place a specific focus time for each activity. So you can reduce distractions and increase efficiency. Katulad ng before I went on this go live, I did my reels for tomorrow. For my reels, so sorry. Oh, by the way, uh starting, I haven't decided when I'm gonna start this new series on my both of my. I think I'm going to publish this on my personal para naman makita po ng karamihan. So it's called Ever Since. Ever since I started this business, it's a series of picture post. I'm gonna release that probably siguro po the day before the workshop. So I'm gonna release that, or see, I haven't decided yet. I'll probably decide the schedule for that twice a week. So siguro po I'm gonna release one either Sunday and also Wednesday. Yeah, yun na lang siguro. Sunday and Wednesday. Diba, as a registered nurse, there were a lot of changes when I started this business. There were a lot of changes. So hopefully you guys can, for those of you who are also registered nurses or medical folks, hopefully you guys can resonate with this new series. It's called Ever Since I Started This Business, or probably I will call it Ever Since, para medyo dramatic, di ba? So I'm gonna release those series sa ano ko, personal, para naman, people can actually resonate and find uh, that posting is meaningful. Okay, so going back to time blocking, why does it work? Okay, because it helps prioritize what truly matters. For example, you have a meeting. You have three things to do: a meeting, closing a deal, and also creating content. Sa palagay nyo, what's more important? Of course, closing the deal, right? So you allocate that important task to yung time na you're in the middle of the day. Kasi let me tell you, if it's the most important task for the day, you don't want that to be done at night where your energy is very low. Right? You don't want it to be super early in the morning, because for those of you who drink coffee like me, I need to wake up. So in the middle of the day, it's perfect. At least you have enough energy, and you just, you have enough energy to close the deal. That's the most important thing. So it what do you call this, it increases your productivity for the day, diba? So another one, it reduces procrastination and decision fatigue. So that's true, but if you parang for I'm sorry to say, but for us Filipinos, there is a thing called manana habit. Manana habit is the lazy term for saying, I can do that later. I can do that later. I can do that later. And then later turns into 2 days. 2 days turns into a week. You're not being productive. So in this one, at least time blocking, you assign a time to do it, and you will do it, and then it prevents procrastination, diba? Also, um, if you assign a task at a certain time of the day, it also prevents multitasking. I mean, multitasking is great, guys. It's awesome, but the thing is, you won't be able to finish, and the quality of work. Although you're multitasking, but the quality of work is mediocre. Sabi mo lang na, ay nako, I just did this, you know, I just did this for the sake of doing it. But the quality of your work, it's not as good, right? So remember that. Also, it creates a sense of control over your schedule. Hala, yun na. Some people even like carry a schedule Some people use apps to not miss a schedule, which is great, you know. So at least you have control over your schedule. You can allocate task per time or day, diba? So yeah, okay. Let me tell you how to implement time blocking in your schedule. But before you do that, guys, step one is to identify your priorities. Okay, list. Make a list. Oops, sorry. Make a list. Um, of the most important things that you need to do. Okay. What needs to get done today and what needs to get done this week. So prioritize, make a list, prioritize, and then rank them based on urgency and importance. Diba? So i-schedule mo talaga siya. So you'll be running a list, prioritizing them, ranking the most important and what's needed to be done this week, and whichever you're gonna get, you can push aside a little bit, but it needs to be done sometime this week, right? So set specific time. For example, 8 to 9 a.m. Okay, you focus your work. um para siyang strategizing kasi you have the energy. 8 to 9, 9 to 9:30, email, replying to emails. 10 to 11:30. If you have a meeting, client meetings, or Zoom meetings, you do that. And then from 12 to 1 o'clock, then you do your lunch, recharge. And then from 1:30 to 3 p.m., content creations. Okay, from 3:30 to all the way at night. If you guys don't have any work, you can just relax and spend time with your family. You notice something though, in between those tasks are half an hour space. That means you're giving yourself a time to breathe. Hindi lang yung boom, 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 and then you're done, right? So you're giving you time, to breathe. And then step three, protect your time by minimizing distractions. Okay, my office is open area in my home because I like it this way because be- I still work full time. I'm a registered nurse, guys, full time Monday to Friday. And if I move my office in the like one of the empty rooms, I will fall asleep. I won't be able to finish. At least here, I can see people. They can tell me, "Hey, wake up!" Right? So when you're doing a task, okay, put your phone on silent. Either that, put it away on the side and don't touch it, or put it on do not disturb mode if you have that option. Close unnecessary, those notification on your phone. Close them because it will be a distraction. And then tell your family, you have this time schedule that you can be disturbed, right? So if you do need to be disturbed, just wait for your sign if you can jump out, right? And use a timer. That's the most important thing. Use a watch, a clock, whatever. Use a timer. Okay. So tools to do time blocking. Okay. You got your calendar, your typical calendar, your physical planner, some other tools, and organizing some of your. There are a lot of. I'm not gonna mention anyone or any one of these brands because we're not sponsored by them. So okay, calendar, planner, and then or you just write it down, journal. You can use a journal to actually capture what needs to be done. So comment down below, guys. Comment down below and tell me which tool you've been using are the best. Which tool, which tools are working for you right now for your business, and let me know so maybe I can borrow. Okay, so key question. By the way, thanks guys for those of you who are supporting and answering the questions for the week or for the day. And then this one, before I end this, the question is, what's one task you could time block this week? Let me say it again. What's one task you could time block this week? Comment down below and let's tackle that issue. Okay. All right. So before I end the day, plan your schedule for tomorrow using time block. Uh, ever since you can start with 2 to 3 time blocks. Commit to it and keep on trying. You'll be surprised how much more control and clarity you gain over your time. Time isn't just getting more done, it's about making time for what really matters. All right. So let's start today, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Thank you for supporting this show. My name is Jonathan Francis. I'm your host. And once again, welcome to Beyond the Hustle 2025. All right, guys. Thank you.